Hi, guys. Welcome to Naija this week. Your go-to plug for amebojis, celebrity gist, trendings, and everything that's happened in Nigeria for the week. I'm your host, Amaka. And as you can see, I have my amebo partner, the bringer of gist, the most beautiful. Look at her now. Our presence alone is just giving vibe at the studio. We are always excited to have you at the studio, Crown. Crown, how you doing?
If I say how I'm doing, and before I react to how I want to react, there was this conversation that spiked up between I and my classmate, and they just end up like inside mental health. There's this topic called personality disorder, and there are like
Okay.
three clusters, and I think cluster B talks about like histrionic personality disorder, and it's characterized by people who are too emotional. Number one, number two, very dramatic. All of a sudden, everybody
I'm
was
looking
like
at you.
shouting that I'm histrionic. So when I wanted to say, don't mind me today, don't mind me. I just remember now because at this point now, I'm just trying to like cut short and cut every form of drama so that
They will not tell you, yeah.
so nobody will tell me I'm dramatic this week. I don't want to hear I'm dramatic this week. This is that I'm entering into seriousness at every cost. I don't say facts, no
See,
drama.
I feel like you are just overthinking this whole thing. Just be, if that's your nature, please embrace
It's
it,
my
embody
personality,
it,
but
embody
it's not-
it with pride.
Yes.
This is how I
It's
am.
not a disorder. So for people that are calling me histrionic, please, I'm back to it. Yes, you are whining me.
Oh,
And
so after everything she has said, you see, it's more like in on the internet, like few years back, where they will not say man and woman. We now say probably the woman is moody. The woman will just say, "Okay, I'm sorry." Now reach a woman's turn. She will not start going round and round. Is it not you that
It's
caught
not that-
it? Yeah, I don't that do it.
That's women for you. What were
And
you
she's not going
expecting?
to say I'm sorry. That's exactly what she just did. She went round and round the whole thing, and she still went back to that thing she was still going to say at the beginning.
Yes, I will still have to
Babes,
say
I am not whining you. See, you guys can see.
it's not
can see by
my fault.
yourself.
It's just a Nigerian thing. We just all believe and just think that every compliment being passed is a form of whining. For people that don't understand when they're just killing us or pulling our legs. So
Pulling your
yes, you're
legs.
pulling my leg.
I'm not doing either of the both.
Okay.
Repeat after me. I will never be poor in my life.
I will never be putting my life
Hunger, fire, poverty.
under poverty.
Mr. No,
Oluwatosin.
I'm not going to say Mr. Easy. Mr. Osha. Oluwatosin.
Oluwatosin.
Ajibade. and
Words. Temiloluwa.
Ajibade.
Ajibade.
So for those of you that don't know their full names, you know what we do here now. We're
Her name
giving
is
you
Temiloluwa. Elizabeth. Yes, Elizabeth.
Ajibade.
Ajibade.
You saw their wedding. For one,
See,
Jesus.
I thought Vogue killed Davido and
Davido's
Chioma's
and Chioma.
wedding. But when I saw at this point, we're not more calling than you now. We thought Vogue killed their delicate's wedding. But now Vogue cooked, served, and ate.
You know,
they
4+4, 8.
They ate the Ajibade's wedding. Come on.
Because
Is it from Monaco to
I think it's from Dubai.
from Dubai? Yes.
to Monaco.
Monaco.
To Iceland.
Iceland.
You see how soft spoken I am.
See.
Because this is how the rich talk. Nobody they don't
They
shout.
don't shout anymore.
This is how they talk.
Don't shout. See.
You saw
They
the
left.
like
It
how
was not. It
demure-
it was not African countries. Now they were moving from
one continent.
A to continent.
See, I don't want to compare, but at this point, I just have to. As compared to the Priscillas, what's the
Nkambalas. I
Nkambalas?
already said their surname.
The Nkambalas. They went from one country to another, but within one continent. But you see, these people, they said, we are setting the pace, we are setting the standard, and you
See,
guys, you're just going to take this.
Let's see. The worst part right now is that they were not doing it. It was just it's like a lifestyle
Like,
to
it
them.
did today's no.
And the lifestyle is topping charts. It's setting high standards. They didn't need to do much.
Chim.
At this point, they were repping culture. See, have you ever seen an Igbo attire made by a white? Eh? Is it they call it akoche? See, it was embroidered with beads and everything. And she was swaying and
So
dancing.
like
Oh,
so simple
so
and
elegant.
classy.
Oh my god.
It was giving its own aura. Like you
It
could
is-
see the cloth itself. If it could speak, it would tell you, "I am beautiful."
Now maybe this. Take it like that. Hey, Mr. Macaroni's voice. Freaky, freaky. Fantabulous.
Brother Shaggy. Brother Shaggy was he was just so happy to be there.
See, it was just
Like-
exactly. It was like, what we lie. It was so. It was. You know when
was
somebody is so. You are joyful. It was so like.
Yeah,
Thank,
the
it
most
was like
important
thank you
thing.
Jesus. I'm there. Like oh God.
Just make money. Because that wedding, Charlie the White's wedding. Did you watch the video where Mr. Eazi he called his in-law to come to the stage and he was like, give it up to my mentor, my G, my
Femi
bestie.
Otedola.
And I'm like, you are this close to your father-in-law. See, imagine Mr. Eazi does not have money. Let's leave the rest to your imagination.
I think it's safe to say delay is really not denial.
Yeah, that's
in
true.
2017.
But just imagine now Trench's wedding or maybe Trench's relationship. And you now propose to her. You will not be hearing Lord of the Ring.
You must sign prenup first. You must do this first. You must do that first. Come on. They're just showing all that. See, the theme of I think the court wedding was love is easy. Is love not easy?
It was really easy. Like the video was showing ease. Like it was showing
succulent. It was showing demure.
Femi Otedola was saying that the first day Temi introduced Eazi to me, I knew that this is her husband. I knew this was Temi's husband. That's what he said. And you could just tell, like, and it came true.
Marry right to get why.
And he told us that the house that they did the engagement in Dubai and the reception.
It's not reception.
Oh.
It's not
The
reception.
after party.
It's like a normal gathering of
okay.
rich people.
Okay,
Is like they just met for brunch or for mid dinner. That was not reception.
See,
because I did not hear any hotel. See, it was just
pardon me. He said he bought the house for Temi. So purpose was engagement.
Just for engagement.
And the other ceremony.
Please, I just want to ask you just for one favor.
Just to make her happy. 2 houses in Dubai. Oh God. Repeat after me again. In fact, hold your head. Put your hand on your head. I will never be poor. I will never be poor. While in the I will never be poor section, Pella just bought a new house. Congratulations, Pella.
Wait, Pella, yes, Pella, congratulations. Just hold on. I still need to dissect this Mr. Eazi's and
okay.
See. If you check her clothes, I like the fact that it was not giving extravagant. It was just giving this is me.
Simple.
It was just giving simplicity. This wedding is priceless. Or is it when John Legend came, you booked John Legend for like
timeless. Like timeless. That's the right word. Timeless. Because I'm very sure once they start giving birth and probably the child is at the stage to understand, and that child watches that video, be like, my parents, they make the standard. They gave us that.
They killed it. So at this point, I'm sure they're the kind of parent that will be like, first child, so give birth to the first child in Australia.
We already seen it. No,
second child.
So
okay, let's just have USA, the third child now. Maybe Canada, they just be split it. They were
no need to just talk so much.
I just love the fact that everything. Or when King Sonia Ade came, just
that's journalism. What would I do without your smile now? Oh, Jim.
This was legendary. Let's leave talk. See this wedding. We've closed it. They are the best for 2025 and for the next 10 years. Hopefully, you blow my mind.
If they were giving Awards,
Guinness
best
Book of
wedding.
Record ought to record this wedding, this exact one.
If it were to be a poor person that is doing something like this, the person would have registered first at Guinness Book of Records. I'm going to host the best
The
wedding.
best wedding.
But this is like an everyday lifestyle for them. So there's no need. They're not breaking
they're not
any
even
records.
they're not even
We're the
being
we're the
bothered.
ones looking at it that they're breaking records. To them,
just-
it's just their regular day.
This is
Oh my
just
God.
a life in my life.
A day in my life as a billionaire. A day in my life as a billionaire. That's what they just did for us. A day in my life as a billionaire.
I'm so happy for you guys. Congratulations. I mean, I'm very happy.
See, if we keep talking about this wedding
We'll
from
not
now
finish, oh.
to next week, we will
We'll not-
still
There's been something
have
to say.
something to say
There's
because
something to say.
inside the wedding, there's talking points inside of talking points inside of talking points. So let's just let it rest for now.
Yes. I'm back to Pela. Congratulations.
And he said, I cannot shout as
No
I
more
like.
Lord
No more Lord
Wahala.
Wahala.
Please don't let them arrest you and sue you. I know they want to arrest you. Come
You
on.
cannot arrest him.
But at the same time, don't overdo it.
So somebody now came and said that Fela should be in school, not buying houses. Madam, you are jealous.
Madam, now
In
Oga.
fact, Oga.
Now Oga.
Oga. You are envious. I feel like this thing is just jealousy because maybe he's looking at himself that when I was
When
this
the
age,
guy's age, I was still in
struggling, I
school.
was still
Maybe
in
5
school.
carryovers.
Why is this guy buying house?
I don't think it was worth it. I want to believe it's for content's sake. He did not really mean it because
See,
why will you just call him out and say you are supposed to be in school? It's not
the
everybody that is
thing
meant to be in
is-
school
The thing is, everybody have their own journey
to live.
in life. It might be his own destiny and his journey to just make money without going to school. Though school is very important. And you that your own destiny is,
Emphasis
wait,
on
so
education is
education is
key.
key
Emphasis
and
on
very
it,
important.
yes.
and you that maybe your own destiny is to go to school and make money. You will not be comparing yourself that she be Pella did not go to school, is making money. My dear, you will die in poverty. I don't know if that came out bad, but I apologize, but that is the truth. You will die in poverty.
Congratulations, Pella. Enjoy your house. Enjoy it like it's your last. It's not your last, but then who knows?
Enjoy it.
Next year again, that house
Can buy
might
another one.
come
not
up
new.
soon. Enjoy yourself.
Then, as we are, just imagine as we are in this episode now that we are recording,
Mm-hmm.
and the lights just went off. They will now start using torchlights to be doing you people like this. Are you seeing us?
It has
Hello?
happened, but to be in behind the scenes soon.
Are you seeing us?
Yes.
That's exactly what happened in Big Brother
Big
House.
Brother Naija. That's what happened. But see, let's try to act the whole drama now. You know, imagine we are just talking and then boom. Always imagine I'm Big Brother House and I'm in the diary session and all of a sudden you just take like you go first still saying a prank. You first say
Like,
Big Brother,
Big Brother, are you
stop
pranking
it
us
now.
again?
I don't
Stop.
like it. Stop it. They don't like Big Brother now. Come on. Then you just go outside. Don't say na NEPA. A national TV that you are supposed to be like enjoy, and they just take and everybody will just be like, hey, if they can take light in
Big Brother House.
we're not safe.
What else?
We're not safe.
Now we already have bands from band A to band. I don't know if it's band
Z.
D, wherever it stops. Band A itself, they're not having like 24/7. No. Imagine if they are taking lights for band A. You are not in band P. Sorry for the laugh.
You be in darkness.
Let me laugh in small letter. I don't know if you're ever going to have lights, but then
But then Nigeria will be great. I believe it's so
there's
strong.
one. I think they are making plans in the next 5 years, like 2030, that we should have 24/7 lights.
It's not
But then
this thing ought to have been established a million years ago before I even came to this
think
world.
that,
Before I came to this world.
to think that, do you know we were the one supplying Ghana light.
Now
And Ghana, they had
basking
like
in light.
24/7 lights.
not-
We
it's
that
not
we are
good.
supplying them the lights. We are
Okay,
still doing.
let's not cast ourselves too much.
We are a great country. Let's leave
I
it as
mean-
that. We're a great country.
Then
Then
with aside from addition, I just want to talk about how bad the society has become. I don't think it's a thing of parents failing their children at this point now. It's about if the children too
I'm failing the
are
parents.
failing the parents and want to be a failure. Do you understand?
Yeah.
It's very sad if when you can see young girls
Mhm.
or young guys admitting openly that yes, I'm taking this, I'm taking that. And then it's bad because all these people now don't even have role models again that they emulate. They don't look up to people again. All they just want to do is
Make
trend
money.
style, IKD way, Ikorodu way. I'm not shading, but then IKD way, ABK way, IBD way. If you know what I mean, you know what I mean. Do you get? It's very bad because let me just say the whole story. About three ladies in Bayelsa beat up another girl because she supposedly slept with a guy. I don't know
But
the full
before
story.
you finish that, this
Mhm.
thing, if the lady, let's just have, since we don't know the full story, let's just
Mhm.
imagine
Mhm.
that the lady that is beating the other lady is
Mhm.
probably the girlfriend of the guy
Mhm.
she slept with.
Mhm.
So the guy himself, is he a baby? Me, I've come to the realization that men, they are not babies. You shouldn't be making excuses for a man. He knows exactly what he's doing. Imagine a girl coming and say, my boyfriend is cheating on me with my best friend. Does it even make sense? Did the guy not know that this girl that you are sleeping with is the girl's best friend? But then he continues doing it. And the truth is, they will keep doing it until you catch them. So what are we saying?
It's not even fair at this point now. Let's I want to look at it now. That's her own point of view now. I'm not saying this is my point of view, but then I like to see things from different angles to try to understand what really happened. Let's even imagine they are coming from the state of or from the stage of okay, the person the assaulter that beat the lady was like okay, maybe she likes a certain guy and the guy likes the assaultee or the assaulted. Yeah, the assaulted. And so because she was not open with her feelings and I don't know, somehow the guy chose this other one and then landed her unnecessary beating. Because if you watch the video, she was just beating her. You don't in the video, she was speaking pidgin. She was like, you know, they fear me, you know, get respect for me. Tao, this one does carry video. The other with the middle person was like, hey, video it. One somebody just set camera and started videoing. Then the person that said video, he just started taking off her shorts, taking off her joggers, down to her underwear, carried her hair, was swinging, that one was beating her, came up top of her and was beating her. And at the same time, I was like, see, I don't even want to think of negative, but then we should be. There are some things that if they were instilled in you from childhood, you will not think of doing them. I don't know. That's just my point of view. Do you understand? And that's where parenting, if there's a guideline or a page or manual for parenting comes in now. This is where it comes because parents should know that they play a very crucial role in the life of their children.
Yeah.
Do you understand? If you had told them that okay, this, or maybe they taught them, or maybe they are orphans, but I don't know, but it just still boils down to parents, community, and society as a whole. Do you understand?
Yes.
So if you had instilled such things in them and you just came out and security first, they were on house, you were carrying her long hair, hitting her head. What if you had hit her maybe one part of her brain, temporal lobe or one lobe or maybe one skull just all of a sudden like crack, and that's the end. Or maybe you hit her in hospital lobe and then she's blind. What will you say? People don't always think of the consequence of the actions you guys are carrying out, and then it's terrible. They arrested her and she just casually she just came out for one of those afternoons where we're drunk on alcohol. Come on, for a lady to admit it in this day and age that you're drunk on alcohol, it shows that things are not getting better. Do you understand? For you to just openly come out, see, it's guys that even used to have the mindset then, the mind to come out and say, okay, yes, so I took this, but then they'll still be shy. But now, for a lady to even, they don't even care, they don't even give two hoots, and then they are coming outside openly, taking yes. It was just one of those days where where we were drunk on alcohol, and it was just an emotion that welled up. Do you understand? And alcohol was the bright channel which you could use to just push it out. Do you understand? I'm speaking from a professional aspect now. Addiction is bad. Whether you're addicted or not, when you start taking something gradually, it starts, that part of the brain just starts stimulating it, and all of a sudden becomes a routine. You won't be able to stop such things that you're taking. This alcohol is not good. Drugs is not good. Say no to drugs.
But then we know that all this thing we are telling you, you will still not take it. You can't do what is in your mind or what you like. But still have it at the back of your mind that even if you want to do this thing, Don't abuse them. I know you'll be like, okay, Nigeria is a very great country. Everybody is going through one thing or another. People just want something that will calm them, or people just want something that will just keep them from thinking. They just want to feel good. Okay, no problem. But don't abuse it. Don't take too much and you now come and start misbehaving. Before they'll now go and say you are not mentally ill. You have mental illness. In brackets, mad.
They are not mad. They are mentally ill.
Okay, she just said so. You are not mad.
They are not mad.
Ill.
They are mentally
But
ill.
then don't run on the streets. We have
See,
too many people on the streets already.
And those young girls, I'm sure you guys have potentials to be presidents.
Like you might even be the first female president, and you're wasting your life like
You
that.
are wasting your life for no reason.
Beating a girl because of a man.
It's not good. Come on. I don't even see. I feel disgusted when I see my fellow women. I'm like,
doing some kind of things.
I'm like, come on now. You're the one making people give us this
Bad names.
And it's not nice. I don't even, when I think about it, I'm like, how did we get here? Like,
yes.
it just shows, see, parents, if as little as this, please just take up security measures. You would not tell, you won't know the importance of what you are doing, but then it to show in the child, like the child will learn to appreciate you at some point, even if maybe when you are dead or alive, but then they'll come to realize a point of realization, and they'll be like, truly, my mom saved me from this, or my dad saved me from this, or my parents did this for me. Please, you guys, if you had even seen that video when he reacted to the video, when he zoomed in the lady's lips, her lips were already like chopped black. Like, see, at this point, you could legit like, it just showed she was not she didn't start 2 years ago. It didn't show that she started like 4 years ago. Something that she had been doing from maybe
we can't really tell how long she has been. Then aside everything that has happened, we can still take this thing. This is the same thing that happened at this airline issue that just happened recently. That they were videoing a lady and the naked, we saw some parts of stuff that should be private. We saw it in the internet. And the same thing that still repeated itself.
Some stuff that should be private.
Yeah, it should be private.
But we are serious. Go on.
Then same thing again. You are videoing this lady and you are naked in her. Now it's going to be all over the internet.
Yes, now women, they do women. You know, good. It's not good.
And now it's not looking like this thing is coming from a point of envy and hate. Jealousy. Why we're even talking about this? There's one that I saw recently on LinkedIn. The guy came and he posted it. He said his neighbor is currently a corps member. He's serving a youth corps. He said he was preparing to go for CDS that morning, and his neighbor came in drunk. And the next thing is knocking his door. And he came out, like, what's up? Now, he's his neighbor, obviously. They would have had, like, talks together. They would have probably laughed, shared one or two joys and all that. And the same person you're supposed to be safe with is now knocking your door. And you came out, like, what's up? And the person just attacked him, started giving him blow, like, bass boss. Aside the bass boss, he brought out a pocket knife, already wanting to butcher him. This thing again, what is the problem? Alcohol. So now it's safe to say that alcohol brings out will I say the beast. Worst or the demon or the beast in you, or will I just say it brings out the innermost part of you? Because most people, when they take alcohol and they are drunk, some of them tend to misbehave. You just see they start becoming violent and start misbehaving.
So it's not what it's
really. If you check the pros and the cons, you just see that the con outweighs the pros.
You don't need to be a partaker. You don't need to test on yourself to know if it's good or bad. Just come and look at society. It should not be it. This is not how life should be.
This really not how life.
It's very bad, man. It's very, very bad. It's not good.
They're moving on. On Twitter this past week, a Twitter influencer, Roots, I think, and some other Twitter influencer, they went to Ghana and they left sightseeing that they're supposed to do. They went to go and be videoing first station, sympathizing with Ghanaians. Oh, you guys buy for 2,000 naira, like that's if you convert it to Nigeria currency. 2,000 naira. Wow, you guys are suffering. You guys are going through a lot. And the next thing we are hearing that the government, they want to implement a 5% tax
increase
in tax.
For
Now they're not saying that if you are getting 10,000 naira worth of fuel, you have to pay 500 as tax. So if you calculate it down, you know that each liter has its own percentage.
Count.
And then I'm imagining, because we are the one producing this fuel, why are we not paying tax for something that we literally produce it and we import to most countries? In fact, this is literally what we use money for. This is how we get money. This is our source of income, our source of wealth.
It's not backyard.
And they borrow money with this. Like, okay, we want to borrow money. We are going to drop so we'll be supplying fuel for so period of time until we're able to clear this loan, blah, blah, blah. And other things. Now, you're not coming to tell us that we are going to be paying tax
5%.
for fuel that we produce. Make it even make sense. Now, it's not making it seem like in the next 5 years, we might likely not even have the 247 lights they promised us.
You know what we're going to start doing now? Start walking by faith. You know, our Lord Jesus converted water to wine.
Okay, so we
just need to start activating the faith in us.
So now I'll just carry my fuel keg. I'll now on my tap, pour water, and just say, thank you, Lord Jesus, because
it is done.
No need to even say it is done. Thank you, Lord Jesus, because this is now fuel.
Hallelujah, somebody just pour it here. Because that's what you are dragging us to. It's not right, sir. It's not right.
I'm trying to laugh in small letters.
You know when you watch some movies and you see, okay, yeah, like this person be president for a day. Please, want to elect somebody to be president for just one day. Just one day. I promise you will do things right. At least to a large extent.
Yeah, to a large extent. And while we've come to the end of this episode, this week that we are about to enter, or this week that we are already in this new week, please do what make money. Because I don't want a situation about when you not see my wedding, you not be feeling jealous and envious. Don't be before you not be saying it's not like as though that gown is fine. Like the gown is fine, my
Beautiful.
sister. My brother, the gown is very beautiful. You're just jealous.
Yes.
So make money so that you'll not be jealous of another person's beautiful wedding. So do well to share, subscribe, like, comment.
Yes, want to see your comments. Want to see your reaction.
You know, when we see your likes, when we see your comments, when we see the shares and all that, it gives us joy. It forces us to be able to come here and do more. To make you laugh, to bring amable more gist for you so that you'll be like active and all that.
I think you should start suggesting maybe trends for us, maybe something you want us to do. We can just try, just do our best.
We'll do our best to
try.
Them.
And we cannot do to not kill ourselves. Yes.
She said it too. It's not me. She's not that said it.
Yes.
We will not kill ourselves.
But if you want us to like do rag day in studio, we can try.
She will try.
Can you see this? Can you see her? But then, I mean,
she will try. She said it. She will try. She will incorporate rag day.
Not necessarily rag day. You can just say we should do.
You can just wear Balenciaga.
Just suggestions.
No, you can wear Balenciaga.
Balenciaga for Akubeni.
No, you're not seeing the latest Balenciaga design. It's like rag. So just wear it. So you just be like, do you know how much I bought this? My brother is rag. We don't care how much you bought it. You say look at it. It's rag. Remove it.
Yes. So like she said, like, subscribe, share.
See you next time. Bye. Same time. Yeah, same time, same day. Bye.